Welcome to this powerful video. Today I am going to share 5 things you need to eliminate from your home immediately to transform your life and align yourself with the law of attraction and Buddhist teachings. These steps brought a massive shift in my life. By removing these things from my home, I experienced a boost in energy, clarity, and prosperity, and I even made millions. You might be surprised by how simple these changes are, yet how profound their effects can be. Buddhist teachings emphasize simplicity, mindfulness, and non-attachment, which align perfectly with the law of attraction's principles of creating space for abundance. Stick with me until the end, and I'll walk you through each of these steps in detail. Let's dive in. The first thing to remove from your home is clutter. Physical clutter represents mental clutter. Every disorganized pile of papers, clothes thrown on the floor, or overflowing closet is sending a message to your mind: chaos. It's hard to focus, to find peace, and most importantly, to manifest abundance when your environment is cluttered. In Buddhist teachings, attachment to material things is seen as one of the main causes of suffering. Clutter in your home is a reflection of that attachment. Each item you don't need or no longer use is holding on to stagnant energy. I once had a room dedicated to stuff I couldn't let go of. It wasn't just full of things, it was full of memories, emotions, and unresolved issues. When I finally started decluttering, I realized how much lighter I felt, both mentally and emotionally. By decluttering, I created space not just in my home, but in my mind, and with that new space, new opportunities came flooding in. Practical tip: start small, maybe with one drawer or one corner of a room. As you clear each space, visualize new, positive energy flowing in. Think about what new experiences you want to invite into your life, and use that as motivation to clear away the old. Notice how you feel after you declutter. Do you feel lighter, more focused? That's the power of aligning your external space with the energy you want to attract. The second thing to eliminate are negative reminders. These are objects tied to painful memories, past relationships, or difficult times in your life. Buddhist philosophy teaches us to live in the present moment, to not dwell on the past or worry about the future. But if you're holding on to objects that remind you of negative experiences, it's as if you're keeping that past alive in your home. I had a few items, old gifts, letters from someone who hurt me, and even a piece of furniture that was linked to a time of stress. Every time I saw those things, I felt a wave of negative energy. So I let them go. I threw out or donated anything that brought back painful memories. And let me tell you, the emotional release was incredible. Buddhism teaches us to release attachments. When you remove items tied to negativity, you're freeing yourself from the emotional weight that holds you down. Practical tip: take a walk through your home. Look at each item and ask yourself, does this bring me joy? Or does this remind me of something I've moved on from? If it's tied to the past in a negative way, it's time to let it go. Letting go of these objects isn't always easy, but the sense of peace and freedom you gain is worth it. Every time you release something from the past, you're creating room for something better in the present. Next, let's talk about toxic or unused items. These are the things that sit in the back of your closets, cabinets, or garage. Things you haven't used in months, maybe even years. And yet you keep holding on to them because maybe I'll need this someday. But here's the truth: these unused items are like dead weight, holding down your energy and blocking the flow of abundance. Buddhist teachings remind us to live in the present and let go of what no longer serves us. Holding on to things for an uncertain future reflects a scarcity mindset. I had a garage full of old electronics, outdated clothes, and even kitchen appliances I hadn't touched in years. They were just sitting there, taking up space and energy. When I finally decided to let them go, it was like a weight lifted off my shoulders. And within weeks, I started seeing more financial opportunities come my way. It was like the universe was responding to the space I had created. Practical tip: set a goal to remove 5 unused items from your home each week. You can donate, sell, or recycle them. Remember, you're not just getting rid of things. You're making space for new energy, new opportunities, and new abundance. After you let go of these items, reflect on how much more light and spacious your environment feels. With each item you release, remind yourself that you're inviting more abundance into your life. The fourth thing to eliminate are broken or neglected objects. How many of us have a drawer or a corner of the house filled with broken items? A lamp that no longer works, a cracked mirror, or an old piece of furniture that's falling apart. These objects represent stagnant energy in your home and life. In Buddhist philosophy, everything carries energy. Broken items symbolize unresolved issues, unfinished business, or blockages. When I looked around my home and saw these broken things, I realized they were a reflection of the parts of my life that felt stuck. It was time to either fix or let go. I had an old chair that was wobbly and unsafe to sit on, but I couldn't bring myself to throw it away. It sat there for months, unused and broken. Finally, I decided to get rid of it. After doing so, I felt an immediate sense of relief. Removing broken objects is a signal to the universe that you're ready for things in your life to flow smoothly again. Practical tip: take inventory of the items in your home that are broken or neglected. Can you fix them? If not, it's time to let them go. Don't let broken things hold down your energy. After you remove these items, notice if any areas of your life that felt stuck start to move again. Sometimes decluttering physical blockages can help remove emotional or mental blockages as well. Finally, let's talk about negative media or content. This is a major, often overlooked source of negative energy in your home. Whether it's the books you read, the movies you watch, or even the social media you consume, everything you allow into your mind affects your energy. Buddhism teaches mindfulness in every aspect of life, including what we consume mentally. Negative news, violent shows, or toxic social media feeds can cloud your mind and emotions. For years, I was addicted to watching the news every night, but after every episode, I felt more stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed. One day, I decided to stop consuming negative media altogether, and it changed my life. Practical tip: take a look at your media consumption. Are there certain TV shows, movies, or social media accounts that bring negativity into your life? Start replacing them with positive, uplifting content, things that inspire you, teach you something new, or bring you joy. Notice how your energy shifts when you start consuming positive content. You'll feel lighter, more motivated, and more in tune with the law of attraction's principles of abundance. So, these are the 5 things to eliminate from your home: clutter, negative reminders, toxic or unused items, broken objects, and negative media. Each of these changes will shift the energy in your home, making it easier for you to attract wealth, success, and happiness. Remember, the law of attraction works best when your environment reflects clarity, positivity, and abundance. By removing these blockages, you're making room for the things you truly desire. Start today, take action, and watch how your life transforms. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on living your best life through mindfulness, simplicity, and spiritual alignment. See you in the next video.